This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Jack Catterall here in Manchester. Jack, picked up from where yesterday ended, but you had Richarley support in full voice there.
Yeah, it was good. It was expected today, like we expected it yesterday. Goes with the territories, come down to Manchester, which is not far from mine, so nice to have the home support today.
We saw it immediately kick off again, I say kick off, but a little slap of the back of the head from yourself to Josh. What did he give you? What prompted that?
Yeah, it was like a colouring book or something. I don't know if he turned up late because he was doing some colouring or something, but yeah, I found it a bit disrespectful turning up over half an hour late and trying to give me something, so I'd give him a little clip.
Do you have any idea why he was running late?
Not a clue.
You're going into this fight, Jack, and just to go into kind of the emotions behind it all, on both parts, it seems to be that it is like, hatred's a strong word, but a strong disliking. When you step between the ropes, is there any risk that the emotion gets the better of you?
No, definitely not. I think you've seen it before the first fight, that energy was there. Maybe it's amplified, but people that know me know my character. I'm very reserved, and when it comes down to when the bells goes, it's business, it's not emotions.
People will look at how this fight will play out now, how different it might be from the first fight. How do you envisage it when you look at his most recent performance against Teofimo Lopez? How different a fight does this become?
Yeah, it's a different fight. You look at the landscape, it was 2 years ago. We've both aged 2 years. I believe he's aged worse than I have. I feel like I'm getting better with every fight. He's coming off a loss. That being said, I do prepare for the best version of him. But ultimately, I go in there and expect to win, and I put that pressure on myself to win.
If you are successful, Jack, and you look towards the future, is it simply moving on to those world titles? You look at the 140 stable with Matchroom, it's stacked with so many great fighters, Sabril Matias being the most recent signing. Yeah,
100%. We could name probably 10, 15 fighters that are big fights at 140. You've got Garcia, Haney. There's a lot of good fights, but that's not my focus right now. I've got a job to do in 9 weeks. Once that score's settled, we can see what options are out there.
You mentioned settling the score. One thing I want to put to is the potential of a trilogy. You have your hand raised. On paper, it's 1-1. Because of a rivalry, because of a dance partner you have, is there potential there to revisit a third time?
Yeah, I think everyone's got to be realistic. If it's a conclusive win, I think when I beat him conclusively, there probably won't be a rematch. But if it's a back and forth fight and there's a lot of drama, then ultimately the broadcasters, the people that are above the fighters, so to speak, they'll deem it's worthy of a trilogy.
You've been adamant, Jack, that it will be a conclusive victory for yourself. How do you go about getting that conclusive victory?
Yeah, listen, I've been working too hard in the gym, preparing, and I know that. Yeah, last time I was my first fight for the world title, first big fight, so to speak, but I feel comfortable now and I feel like I'm getting better, and I think this time around it's going to be a whole different fight.
Jack, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.